When I share my work, I like to think that I'm bringing that happiness and clear headspace to someone else. Hi, my name is Prusso and I'm an illustrator and designer. I started off as a graphic designer back in 2014 and I got my BFA in graphic design, started my first in-house design job, and almost immediately realized I missed other forms of creative expression. I think that there's a necessity for creative people to express themselves in the ways that they love. So I was able to find that time before my full-time job. I would wake up an hour before getting ready and then practice my hand lettering and illustrating and create mural mock-ups. And then I would come home after work and continue doing that. So I ended up spending all of my free time doing this, and it was at that point that I realized that I needed to move on and create my own job to get that balance that I needed. Now I get to have a good balance of on-screen and off-screen work. I like to work with clients who want to positively impact people's daily perspectives, especially those who want to do so by transforming a space. I would describe my style as retro-inspired. I'm heavily influenced by 1960s and 70s styles, especially the poster art and typography from that time. It has a warmth to it while still being edgy and unique. So I like to channel that into my work and kind of channel that retro and psychedelic feeling without fading too much into the past. In my work, you'll find themes like brains and nature. So I used to take as many psychology classes as I could. I like that the brain is the source of the mood. And I think it's fascinating that your surroundings can have such an impact on your mood or your perspective. And I like when my work can kind of nudge people into a better headspace, even if it's just for a second. One of my favorite activities is hiking. When I'm out in nature, it can clear my head and it just makes me feel good. So I really like to take those nature-inspired elements and put them into my work. When I share my work, I like to think that I'm bringing that happiness and clear headspace to someone else. When I channel those themes into something like lettering or painting a mural, I'm creating a space or a moment for someone to kind of step out of their normal thought patterns. And I like that brains and nature can set that scene to create that perspective. I think that your perspective determines a lot. It can determine your reality and the reality of those around you. To me, creativity is about using a variety of techniques, whether it be designing, illustrating, hand lettering, or painting, and using those to make an impact on your viewer, even if it just makes their day a little bit brighter.